If she wants it to cease, all she got to do, let you get chickens.
No, that is not how this stream starts.
That is 100% how this stream starts.
Oh, God. Do not extort my wife to allow me to get chickens by threatening her with Africa by Toto.
I've already told him he can get chickens. I'm just not taking care of the fuckers.
That sounds really familiar. Huh.
Which means currently we're not getting chickens because I spend most of the day outside the house. Anyway, evening everybody. I hope y'all are doing good on this hot balls ass hot day. I've been outside most of it and I can feel the sunburn on parts of my body. You know how hot it is when you go outside and everything is still producing heat on your body.
I want to say my car said it was like 120 when I fired it up.
Now, currently, our kilobytes per second are jumping all over the place. It seems to have leveled out, but I got it recording, so if anything messes up, I will air this again tomorrow afternoon after I get out of summer school. So, refresh. Y'all fought a giant. Bad things happened. Mulak developed his own message delivery service using a flying broom like Kiki. And you all decided to go back to the, see what was the name of this place again? Tap the Keg down in Faltshire, where it seems like the zombie attacks are almost non-existent. And somebody had a very weird dream.
Yeah. Yeah, a dream. Yeah.
Mental invasion, dream, thing. It happened. So, y'all got there early afternoon to mid-late afternoon. Yeah, probably mid-afternoon. So it's, by the time everyone's gotten about 8 hours of rest, it's late in the evening, and you can see that there's torches lit all throughout Faltshire through your window, and you can still hear noises coming from Hillins.
So everybody is now awake.
If everybody took a long rest, it is before midnight. The same day that you've had everything going on. And you can see torches through outside the window. You can still hear stuff going on. There's still commotion even in Tap the Keg.
I think he meant was the party awake.
That's up to them. I believe that they would be. Unless somebody's taken more than 8 hours of rest. I mean, 3 of y'all need 4 hours.
I'm awake. I'm ready to go.
I've had 8 hours. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. Everybody get in the story circle real quick. There has been developments since we got here.
I realized I was muted. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry. While he does that, can I just go ask the innkeep if the house that I saw or the building I saw in the inns, if he knows what that is?
Okay. You go down there. The guy looks at you. I don't go up to the inns. I mean, there was a building that was attacked. Like he seems completely. It's like, I don't know what that was, but it sounds like it was a bad place to be, man.
That's all I need. That's all I wanted. If somebody might know.
So yes, old man Jenkins's house. They say he killed 35 children there. No, not really.
I was like, okay.
Neat.
Buried him in the pet cemetery out back.
So there were developments while we were sleeping?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, do y'all want the weird news first, or do you want the bad news first?
Are they intertwined?
Probably at some level. Actually, I'm pretty sure at some level, yes.
Get the bad out the way first.
Okay, so it seems if the conversation that I had was by the way, conversation that I had, let's put a pin in that. That's the weird news. And I'm gonna but when I call everybody over, it's gonna be kind of an off to the side area so that we can have a nice quiet conversation. Apparently, the end goal for this whole thing is a ritual to sacrifice a high elf. I'm presuming to bring back the guy that we have currently most of in a bag.
Wait. All this is to sacrifice a high elf.
Yeah.
What? We're in a town full of them. Why are they going after someone in particular?
That's the interesting part. Yes.
Who?
The Elder Prioress.
Who is not? Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're catching it.
Oh.
Now you're getting the picture. That's the he laughed at that a lot when I told him that she's not exactly what she appears to be, and that she was big and blue.
That's probably bad.
Yeah, he really thought that was funny.
That who is he?
Oh, yeah, that's weird news. He's still in my head.
Yeah, go figure.
Yeah. He tried to do the switch thing again. I managed to stop that.
I know this part might be hard for you, but no, sometimes if you're just nice to people and you ask them their names, they might tell you.
I'll keep that in mind next time the lich decides to try to take over my body. I'll definitely try to remember that. I appreciate that.
It could be incredibly helpful.
So yeah, that's the weird news. Is that
Oh boy.
Bojangles, like parts of Bojangles, like he called them shades, which is I'm assuming is pretty much parts of his mind, are currently somewheres in, and I'm gonna just kind of vaguely point to the back portion of my head. Currently residing somewheres in here.
Great.
And which may, if not resolved pretty expediently, will more than likely end up as a problem that you guys are going to have to deal with.
Great.
Yeah.
So, most pressing problem, though, at this very second, is they want to sacrifice a holy leader to bring back Bojangles, but the holy leader is not what they think she is.
Mm-hmm.
And he thought that was real funny.
Yeah. Oh, he like legitimately giggled.
I have a feeling we should stop that from happening.
Probably a thing. Here's a question. Can I roll to see if I have the wherewithal and the education, the knowledge on what would happen if this ritual takes place with the big blue one instead of what they think they're sacrificing? How that would affect the outcome?
Roll me Arcanum. Okay, 26 is really good. What I'm going to say in connection to this is you're not 100% familiar with the ritual,
Obviously.
but you know that if there's a specific sacrificial target, that rituals are very much planned, written down, scheduled in many cases, with a very specific set of prerequisites. A variable in there could fuck it up from anywhere from, oh, they blow themselves up, to they blew up a whole town, or now we get to see what a Dracolich is like. It's you're not 100% sure what will happen, but you know plugging that into the equation
It could
is
be anything.
super bad.
It is going to fuck up the ritual, the results of which being either it anywheres from it fizzles to everything gets worse.
So, I mean, we would want to stop this ritual in the first place, but it having a different factor is like double. Oh shit!
Yeah, because we don't know. It could very well, we could legitimately just sit here, do nothing, and it not work. They
Or
do it and
we
it not
could
work.
like be in a crater.
That's legitimately second best option at this point.
So we need to
Anything
make a
beyond
beeline to the church then.
anything beyond it not working and us in a crater is not really something that I want to think about.
Great.
Yeah.
It just starts raining 3-day-old crawfish for the rest of
Yeah.
eternity.
So yeah, that is
So what
that
you
is
is we gotta go to the temple where Dragonborn guy was holding off on his own 8 hours ago. Pretty sure that didn't end well.
I mean, I got some faith in him. He may have done. Yeah, we should probably go. However, I would like to caveat. I am. It's probably especially once we get to more of the epicenter of what we're about to go stop. I'm really gonna need. I'm going to look over at my brother, and Arvax. I'm gonna need you two specifically to keep an eye on me.
Yeah. Kind of already have had that in the back of my mind since, the whole brain takeover thing.
Yeah.
No offense.
What I think is going to help the situation, regardless of how people may feel about it, is I am going to walk away and go get something to drink, because it's at this point, the less I know, the better. Because the more I know, the more he will know. Because he is legitimately. I'm going to turn to my brother and go. He is legitimately sitting in a facsimile of Dad's office, watching what we're doing from out of the window. So, you two.
You don't even know your new best friend's name.
I do not, and I would much rather not.
Might be better that he doesn't.
Or I would. While yes, knowing who he is would be very advantageous, not having it be an issue is more important at this point, because the last 2 times I've had a conversation with him, I almost killed 2 of you the first time, and I barely got away the second. So I'm thinking something along the lines of a safe word.
Yeah, let's not create any connections with them that don't need to be there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go over here and grab something to drink. If you two want to come up with like a safe word or something that y'all can use to let and let the others know. Just don't let me know, so that you guys can get the jump on him if something happens.
All right.
I'm going to both narratively and physically go get something to drink.
All right. So the rest of you are gathered together still after that bombshell is dropped. So what's everybody thinking?
Fuck.
Maybe not the most appropriate time for that, but okay.
I am constantly singing Africa by Toto in my head.
Oh my god.
Elsewhere inside your brain is just a lich. It's gonna take a lot to take me away from you. He actually just starts jamming.
All right. So I guess we should have something to say if we think he's acting weird or suspect it.
I barely hear you.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes.
I can.
Like, should we have something we say like when we suspect he's being weird, and something we say when we're sure,
Okay.
or should we just have like one thing to say, like tackle him?
I mean, whatever we end up going with, if we only go with one, if you say it, I'm whacking him with the axe again.
Yeah, I don't. That's the thing. I don't want us to be. I don't want us to jump the gun and smack him. We don't need to smack him.
So smack and no smack.
Yeah, I think we should have one like, hey, he's being kind of funny, keep an eye on him, and then smack.
Ooh. How about hilt for keep an eye on him, something's iffy, and blade for if you're sure.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. I say we go with that. Hilt. We're keeping an eye on him because he's acting weird. Blade. Smack him. Because Bojangles took over.
Yeah.
That works. We are not going to start singing Baby Beholder.
Baby beholder, do 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 do. Baby beholder, do 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 do.
I'm so glad I'm immune to that song at this point.
I'm just
Hash-
surprised this song is a new thing because I used to sing this song in elementary school.
It's the animation that went with it that was really the thing.
Pink Vong.
Fong.
I
had
got big
a
2
kid
years.
came in the store the other day blasting it on their iPad in their stroller.
Oh,
And my
Lord.
coworker, like, his eye was twitching. I'm standing there like, my kid liked it before it was cool. I don't even care at this point.
Don't speak to me of the old magic witch I was there when it was written.
However, we now have a new hashtag, Bojangled.
Oh, God.
So, Tarl, what are you doing while everybody's having this discussion?
I'm listening while I'm eating a rack of bacon.
I'm now going to assume Tarl did not order the rack of bacon. He just went back into the kitchen and got it.
That's
And
right.
when he says rack of bacon, I literally see Tarl sitting there with a full smoked pork belly in front of him.
Yeah. Hewitt,
Mm-hmm.
these dice that we bought me the other day,
Mm-hmm.
the ones that were only $7 I'm seeing now,
Mm-hmm.
it has 2 D20s and 3 D6s in the set.
3 D6s, not 4?
There are 3 D6s and 2 D20s. in
Nice.
this set. Oh wait, there are 4 D6s.
So you have a full set.
4
That it-
D6s, 2 D20s. I officially have bought my 40th full set of dice.
I have epoxy curing on the treasure chest that is going to hold all these. The
ones that already aren't in boxes.
No, we're putting all of them in there because the magnets on the books I made you are not strong enough to
Yeah, they're starting
contain
to
all your
fail.
dice.
There's too many dice in the books.
You have a problem.
I do not have a problem. I can stop whenever I want. I just don't want to.
Dice Goblin is addicted to the shiny math rocks.
Take
I
that.
legitimately have like 300 pair of dice or sets of dice, and
You
they're
have-
all just shoved in a bag. I don't even know where they're at.
No. These
They're all
separated.
just. It was like $10 for 100 pairs or 100 sets. I bought 3 of them.
No, they're all special.
They are not.
Mine are.
I have to make a special display case for the Moonstone
Yes.
dice.
I do not roll the Moonstone ones because I am scared to get them, but I want to put them in a case that says "in case of dragon break glass."
That's why you just roll them on soft things.
I know, but I'm scared.
Well, then what's
Vincent
the
likes
point?
to come up and roll my
No,
dice.
the problem with any gemstone that's like actual gemstone, not gem dust put into resin and then put into a mold, is the natural facets and breaks that are within any gem, and even on a soft object, especially a D4.
You will nap the fuck out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to display them though, so I want to get a case for them so I can look at them all the time.
Hey, give them to me. I'll just roll them.
No, I'll hurt you.
We'll play outside on the concrete.
I will hurt you.
I got like a 4.5-inch steel disc we can roll them on.
I will hurt all of you.
Got a hydraulic press we could play
Stop
on.
angering the goblin. Yeah.
Please do not anger the goblin. Anyway, so your plan is to say hilt or blade, keeping an eye on Mularn. Mularn, you were at the bar. The only thing they have to drink is a imported ale from overseas. That is the last thing they have left, and they are pretty much giving it out instead of charging because it's been a bad fucking day. So, do you take the glass offered to you? Am I coming through?
Yep. I think he passed out out of shock.
Mularn, are you muted?
Oh, no, I am not. Sorry about that.
Saying that they basically hand you this imported ale.
I mean, I will take it.
Cotton save. You are buzzing pretty heavy while drinking this. In fact, your teeth have a mild buzz to them as you drink it. You're not at disadvantage. You're just buzzed pretty heavy.
Okay.
Tarl, give me a... actually, no. You know this. That's ale from back home. So, what's the plan here, everybody?
I think we gotta go to the temple if we can make it there.
I think we just need to leave this continent.
Have fun. I'm not.
Why, you scared?
You're the one who's scared, obviously.
Never left this continent before.
No, because this is the continent where I need to do shit and where my family is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even from here.
You find a way to get an entire clan to up and just run, let me know, and I'll
I
be
don't-
going.
Where are they at?
They're in the damp wood. Where they have been. You find a way to get them to up and leave, we'll talk. Otherwise, no.
Saying they're probably doing fine and you're not there.
Right now, sure. The holy wind comes through, no.
Ah.
So,
What are we gonna
I'm
do when we
going
get to the temple?
I'm gonna head towards the temple, see what we can find out, whether they've tried to already sacrifice the dragon woman or not. Or if we can prevent said sacrifice from occurring.
Why prevent it?
Based on Bojangles laughing about it, it's not gonna be good. It's like
I don't think
it's
it's-
like you're making a recipe and you're making cookies and you like, I don't know, throw pepper in it. It's gonna
Right.
fuck it up.
But in this case, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not going to change anything. They're still going to do everything they want to do.
Yeah, but if they do what they're trying to do,
Are you
And-
cool with a lich coming back, possibly in like a dragon body with like 60 heads? Because we don't know if that could happen. That's what could happen.
We also
Point
don't
is,
know
we
that that's
don't-
gonna happen.
You talk to your brother because I'm tired of it, and I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna turn around.
Did he tell you that? Did you tell her that?
no, that's like.
Were you
the-
not listening
those
to the conversation?
With 30 heads. Mhm. He likes to exaggerate.
She does.
I
You get, but you get the point. You know, her exaggerations aside, it could be bad. It probably will be bad. We probably need to take care of this. And think about it this way: after what happened with the giant, and now that she's getting better with her and now it's like swing like I have a sword, like getting better with her follow through, and she seems to actively be hitting things now. I think we have a real shot.
I've already walked the fuck outside.
At what though? It sounds like we're on a talking to people plan, and it's never worked out well for us.
Who said anything about talking to people?
Yeah, you're not here.
You went out, you said you walked outside. Are you at the window now? Just like,
Yep, I heard him saying something dumb. Like I never said talking. I intend a lot of stabbing to happen.
Against who?
Whoever the fuck's trying to do this. Probably Cobbledonk is his dumb ass. I don't know at this point.
Oh,
Cobbledonk is our friend, or was.
Can you smack your brother before I come in there and do it myself?
Isn't
Yeah,
that right? Cobbledonk is our friend.
No.
no, our friend was the dead body we found in the headquarters.
That was not Cobbledonk?
No, that was not
God.
Cobbledonk.
Oh, I'm so confused.
If only there was something that like flat that I could take a stick and make marks on.
or literally this thing called journal on the right hand side.
It doesn't
Because-
help me at all. I'm looking at it right now, and I remember Richter Elmbor was a dickhead, and then I thought Cobbledonk was the good guy.
He was the guy that was trying to buy people.
Also, again, I will apologize because there is
Yeah, this is in fact 40% Hewitt's fault. I'm just saying
because there is Vicar There's Vicar Elvorn. That is the woven branch asshole that like threatened your dad. And then there is Richter Elmbor, who is the mayor of the town.
Who's probably like goo at this point.
And then there was Sir Ramuel Cobbledonk, who is a merchant from Ibavis. See, I think that's it. Yeah, he's from the far off land of Ibavis, which is like this dude spent like probably most of a year and a half traveling here. Just by boat. So, you've heard Cobbledonk's name thrown about a bit. You've seen a shadowy figure dart off. Buttload of undead. People want to
We
sacrifice.
found the documents at the metal pikes saying that he had been trying to buy a lot of this shady shit.
But okay, so who's
Finance.
assassinating the prioress / dragon?
We don't know exactly, but figure Cobbledonk is the one who is
The
causing
entire church military?
It looks, it seems to be that's not the right one.
the vicar could still be involved, but we don't know. But it was Cobbledonk
could-
that we found the documents about trying to find all this shady things.
It could very well be both of them are in on it with others.
Well,
We
this
just don't
isn't-
know.
I was under the impression that this was a like put them in the stockades situation, like a public thing.
It's time to quit bickering, and it's time to storm the church.
Yeah, I'm with Tarl.
So,
it was until this morning.
I'm sorry. I just feel like Tarl is now outside the window standing next to Arvax staring at everybody still at the table.
He's still working on his slab of bacon.
I've
So if
walked
they're
away
gonna
from the window.
assassinate her in public, we'd have to fight what, the government? The entire government?
I mean, that sounds like only one thing. I think we can take one thing.
Peregrine's math.
Fuck it, down with the man. Let's do it.
Peregrine's math. The government's just one thing. There's like 6 of us.
The math checks out to me, guys.
It's a sickness. Down with the sickness.
Wow.
Oh, wow, indeed. Oh, Lord.
All right, so are y'all now, after eating a whole half of a pig's worth of bacon,
I'm
The
already.
Tarl stands up.
Let's go kill the government. I'm actually super down with this now.
like there's just one person that was sitting at the table near y'all, scoots away. like the whole chair hop slide thing. So I'm gonna need something from y'all. I need somebody to roll me a D. You know what? Let's instead of a, just go ahead and roll a D100.
And
with the full
Got it.
there it is.
Not it.
All I'm saying is that if we stand up, start walking towards the door, and Tom Morello starts playing guitar. Bow wow, ticka bow wow, ticka 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 bow wow.
Okay, 66. I'm going to remember that. So, as you make your way back up towards the bridge that leads into Hillins proper, this thing is completely barricaded with several hill guards and a couple of the surviving metal pikes looking across the bridge, just like intently, like, fuck that noise over there completely. Just the most intense, worried, and upset guards ever.
approach the barricade and attempt to move past them.
As you attempt to move past them, the hill guards cross spears like, no, you are not going over there. It is unsafe. This is a quarantine zone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it's fine. It's fine. We're just running. We're just running up to the market way. We need a couple of chickens, a couple of bottles of wine. Do your job, and then we'll be right back.
Market way's on fire. You don't
Well,
need
then-
chicken.
Sarcasm's
then
not
we
your
better
strong
be-
suit, is it?
They pre-cooking our chickens. Let us buy.
Tarl, give me an intimidation check. See, 10 or 11. They just kind of stare at you. No.
What are you trying to do? Protect the zombies from the big bad adventuring party? Move!
We don't know you from Dick.
We work with you, idiots!
You see one of the hill guards? Never worked with me. Never worked with me, Clancy.
Step aside.
Not you, both. Bingo.
With a 20 in persuasion, Tarl, they step aside.
Move.
Ugh.
Tarl just says, they look up, oh shit, that one's a noble. Yes,
And
my
across
lord.
the bridge we go.
Yes, my lord. All right, so as y'all move through the city, I need a stealth check.
Peregrine!
Yeah, I'll do the pass without trace.
So add 10 to your stealth.
I'm glad, because that's a 14, not the 10.
I'm
Ooh.
gonna need you to change your color right now.
That color was doing well for me last time, okay?
Last time is not right now.
There, it's gray now.
Hey, McLaughlin's almost
Last
dead.
time you almost died.
Almost doesn't uncount.
A couple people almost died last time.
Yes, almost doesn't uncount.
Almost only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes.
Anyway, so we got a 32, a 22, a 14, a
I gotta look the dog up.
18, and an 18. Love, would you bring me back a beverage? My wife loves me, but she's also yelling at me.
I mean, our job is done now. All I'm saying is if we pass by like a little farm on the way, I want to take some time. I want to cut some ribbons and stuff and make a little float, and then I want to set the cows, especially the male cows, walking down the street and playing music so that we can have bulls on parade.
Boo. Boo on you, sir. Boo. Anyway, so everybody's going to pass that stealth check. You see some undead still moving through the city. Most of the noises that you hear that are really terrible are coming from over near the crafters' quarters, plus some up towards the temple. But you do not encounter anything between where you are and until you get to the temple mine. So you are free to move your tokens.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
This is the rest of the evening, isn't it?
I've probably only got like 2 or 3 more in me. Now, Moose, on the other hand, may have a few more.
Wait, I might have what?
Exactly.
I'm assuming he's expecting you to make some Rage Against the Machine. references.
I mean, we are fighting the government. No.
Did you put on like your full on makeup for everything to fight the government? Like, did you do anarchy battle makeup for your performance there, Mulak?
Hell no. Ruined my look. Come on. This is a very curated look that fits with everything. Okay.
Curated. Anyway, so as y'all are making it, what is everybody's passive perception?
13.
15.
14.
17.
Yellow.
Yellow.
14.
So, Peregrine, you're going to be the one that notices this. You hear yelling up at the Temple Mott, but it's the voice of living people, and it sounds like they're trying to organize.
It sounds like some people are doing some stuff up ahead.
Like, alive people?
Yeah. Like, there's talking and planning and stuff.
Guess for our survivors.
Further.
I guess for our survivors.
Seems like it, at least.
We'll go find out what they're doing.
Yep.
So, as you make
What they know.
Okay, as you make it up the way to the Temple Mott and you make it up the stairs, there are at least 40 of zombies, and then what looks like an undead hill giant that's head has been exploded. And leaned back against a pillar, holding a rather nasty wound that has been bandaged, you see Bloodmane.
Damn!
Told you he would be fine.
So are all the zombies dead?
Do you actually ask him that?
No, I'm asking you.
The zombies are dead. Like, everything has been splat.
Damn, old man. That I said out loud.
The grayed over orbs of Warden Bloodmane turn towards you.
Us.
Does the headquarters still stand?
I think so.
I
It
need
was.
you.
It was about 8 hours ago.
I need you to get Gavelbur and rally troops. We need to go into the crafters' quarters. And he hacks up a large amount of blood.
Yeah. There's a problem with that.
I'm going to bend down and hand him a healing potion.
Roll that health.
Take it off of my robe real quick.
You just pull off the Gatorade patch.
Yes.
See, I know what the robe of useful items is supposed to look like, but in my head I've always imagined like a NASCAR jacket.
A NASCAR jacket?
You've seen how NASCAR drivers' jackets are. They got all the patches and shit on them. Like, there's Gatorade, Total Boat, 2 dogs.
A mullet.
That's the worst patch. You pull that and just Billy Ray Cyrus falls from the sky singing "Don't Break My Heart."
Oh no. You pull it. You pull that patch off, and it's business in the front and a party in the rear.
2 girls in 1 cup.
No.
I said a party in the rear, not a party in her rear. In her rear.
You're gonna get us banned.
Fucking Christ.
So, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
He just drinks and you see him stand. I've been holding this place for 10 hours.
And you did an awesome job.
Where are the rest of my company?
Your company?
The ones that are left are probably south across the South Bridge, maintaining the line because all of the undead seem to be coming this way, or apparently headed north with the villagers and townspeople that were able to get out to cover them. Gavelbur. Gavelbur didn't make it and may have been one of the first.
You see the red frill on his neck flare up.
They used him for something.
Who?
We're kind of figuring that out as we go.
We have some suspects. And we have some suspects, and considering the fact that Gavelbur was one of the few people in power that actually gave us any modicum of respect. We'll let you know when we're done with them. There's not going to be much left.
Is the prioress still inside?
She has not left this way since I've been here.
Is the vicar inside?
He was. No one's left this way.
Has anybody of note entered this way?
Most of the wealthier people in town came this way.
It's gonna sound weirdly specific, but has Cobbledonk come by this way?
Yes.
When, where, why, what did he do?
He came running in with the majority of them.
Oh. Inside?
Yes. I can still smell him. He wears bad cologne.
So Arvax kind of looks at the rest of the party. Oh.
So the upper echelon of society is all here.
And some others. And he stops. You continue on what you are doing. And then he just points, and you see that there's 2 keepers and 1 other metal pike. Come with me. We're going to the crafters' quarters. There's people still dying.
I wasn't expecting all the movers or shakers to be here.
Doesn't mean
So
they're in
what
on
is what is everybody's
No.
passive insight, which is I think just 10 plus your insight.
14.
Hold up. M, why are you yelling?
6.
Hold on. M's yelling. What happened?
I think Discord was trying to freeze on me, but it stopped.
I think Discord just dropped her.
Still showing her connected.
M, did it die? Discord froze on her, so she's having to go through that right now.
My
Anyway.
passive insight was 17, by the way.
So 17. Tarl. No, just your passive insight.
Well, the number in the block is 6.
Okay, so 16. Peregrine is 17. Twins.
14.
12.
Yeah, to you two, this is normal. Tarl and Peregrine, you pick up that him commanding people and then walking off after literally downing a Gatorade after being like mostly dead against a pillar is weird. Like something is off about that.
He shouldn't have walked off that way after what he was just went through. No more healing than he had.
Maybe he's just really resilient? I don't know though. That was weird.
Maybe he's in on it.
Could I smell like any blood, like he was injured or anything? Like,
Yeah, you would be able to smell that pretty easy. But
Okay.
I mean, everything kind of smells like blood here.
yeah.
I mean, it's literally the zompocalypse here.
Yeah. Okay. I think.
Are you back?
Think.
Yay.
What were we doing?
Oh, passive insight. 10 plus your insight check or score.
14.
Okay, again, you wouldn't have noticed it. But Peregrine and Tarl both said Bloodmane ordering 2 keepers and a metal pike to go with him to fight somewhere else is a bit off.
How far away is he?
He's probably already 30, 40 feet off, leading these guys, and yelling at any other able-bodied person to come with him. Am I actually coming through?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm making sure.
So do we need to go get him or not?
See why?
What was that, Mulot?
Why?
Cause something's off about him just jumping up and going off with 3 or 4 guys to do more fighting. And there's 40 freaking bodies laying on the ground here.
Are you still with us, Arvax?
I'm trying.
Okay.
I don't know. It went to the stupid thing for control, Alt delete, and it froze again, and now it's back up. And I don't know what's working.
That sounds like plausible deniability to me.
Like he knows we're gonna do something.
And is opening the door.
Yeah. We were kind of asking some weird questions about who was in there.
Who just left?
I did on accident.
You hit the backspace.
Yeah.
So I guess we should go in.
So as you enter in the temple mott, you can hear several of the more wealthy individuals, some of the priestesses, a few of the foreign merchants that have taken up permanent residence here or semi-permanent residence here, complaining that the Woven Branch is taking its time going through their neighborhood, so they cannot return home yet because this nuisance is most agitatable.
With it, go take care of it yourself.
But you just yelled at one of them? Well, because I have the money to pay others to do that.
Do it yourself.
No. And he just turns back around.
Then quit your bitching.
You also can hear as you start moving through here that the vicar has not been seen since any of this started.
Great.
Hopefully. Nope, not the vicar. It's the Richter.
Yeah, Richter's the mayor. Vicar is like the general.
Vicar is the one. God, I keep getting those. He's the one I want to murder.
Yeah, you want to murder the vicar.
Vicar. Okay. Well, I hope he's fucking dead.
You want to eviscerate the vicar.
That's a good way to think of it.
But as you continue through, let's see, Peregrine, you have the highest passive perception. You see a red-skinned individual move back down a hallway.
Like the lady?
No, you see a red-skinned humanoid.
Like
Huh.
Dreyfus?
Guys, there's someone over there. I'm gonna go check it out.
Where? I'll go with you.
There's someone red.
Well, that seems to be a little off for all the people that are in here, so let's go find out. I'm gonna go with Peregrine.
Anyone else following, or are you all splitting the party?
Might as well follow. They have a tendency to get in trouble on their own.
That is true. We're not waiting to be called, though, right?
No, we just
No.
walked in.
Alright. Yeah, I'll go with him then.
We just kind of busted up in the joint.
Well, the door was kind of open past him because someone had bandaged up a wound on his side. As you go down the hallway, y'all remember this is the hallway that heads back towards the Woven Branches quarters. And
Probably head back to where the vicar's office was.
you do see the light to the vicar's office is on, or isn't on. There is a candle or a lantern lit in that room.
Oh boy. I'm gonna approach the door and look in. Do we still have Pass Without a Trace at this point?
Yeah, it hasn't been an hour. I'm not gonna make anybody roll. As if anyone that looks in the room sees that Dreyfus has ransacked this room.
Is he in there?
Yes.
Is he just standing there, or what is he doing?
He is holding a set of papers in his
Dreyfus,
hand.
what are you doing?
I intended to murder him.
I kind of figured that, but assuming he wasn't here.
No, he left.
So it's
Most of the-
okay for him to murder him, but not us?
I'm perfectly fine murdering him, just at the right time.
I mean, the available time is the right time, but that neither here nor there. What'd you find?
He lied.
About what?
He called the Holy Wind earlier than he said he did. It's
What?
Shocked Pikachu face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indian gentleman at basketball game face.
When did he call it?
2 days earlier. The army's out, probably just outside the city.
Ah.
From what direction?
Probably the east. That's the closest to just there.
This is
the
not the
capital.
north. Shit.
So
He reported cult activity in high levels, ineptitude on leadership. Uh,
Arvax turns around and kicks a chair.
Boy, you daddy, I swear.
he just turns and looks at you with, like, it's somewhere between absolute hatred and despair. Like, you're like, oh, your dad's a piece of shit. And he's like, I just found out this piece of shit's my dad today. Like, hashtag you're not wrong, but fuck you. This is a lot to try to take in.
So
Hashtag long day.
is that where he is? He went to go meet them. Is he still somewhere here?
He ordered 90% of the woven branch out of the city.
What?
Okay, so I think it's probably a good idea at this point for you to fill you in on what's something else that maybe. So you remember the whole thing about how the prioress is actually like Greg's mom?
Y'all had told him this, right? He wasn't
Yeah,
there
he
with
found
you.
that
Yeah, he was
out.
there for
and
that.
He found that out.
I think right
Like,
before he found out about his dad.
Yes.
Okay, so I need you to keep that in mind. So we think that he and Cobbledonk, at the very least, potentially others, are planning to sacrifice a high elf in service to bring back Bojangles that's in Tarl's bag.
Who?
the skeleton.
You
Yep.
named it, sir.
I mean,
Yeah.
I do that a lot. So repeat back to me what I just told you.
He does.
Mr.
Okay.
Bojangles, he'll dance for you.
So
yeah.
God-
See, but the high
God
elf that they want to
damn it.
sacrifice is not an
Cool.
elf.
I have a really good question for you, though. Like, actually, I think it's a good question.
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
What does your god? Is it a goddess? Which one?
There's many.
The one that you like.
All of them.
Like who took your powers away from you? Like which god gave you that?
All of them.
Okay, then
It's a
second
pantheon
question.
thing.
Do you think they may like rooting out corruption?
Sir, is this a
I'm
rhetorical
being
question?
totally serious.
He just looks at you, Mularn. And then looks back at Mulak. Of course.
Then let's fight the government together.
You realize that's like still saying you're gonna fight God to me, right?
Right, but they're all super corrupted.
Okay, let's simplify it a little.
Is this an order?
No.
So I'm just gonna tap my brother on the head. I got it. So get your shit. We're gonna go kill some cult members who have somehow or another made their way high up into the church and are about to, I don't know, completely destroy, at the best case scenario, the way of life for this city, and worst case scenario, this entire city and everyone in it. You coming?
I kinda have to. Also,
Not
I'm not in trouble for running away.
No.
No, and in this situation, all things considered, just between the six of us, let's just go ahead and say for the time being, let's just say the whole penitent status is set off to the side, and Dreyfus is a member of this group. We're going to kill
Bro,
fuckheads.
let's fight the
You coming?
military.
We're going to kill fuckheads. You coming?
I object to the penitent thing being ignored because that's what I am. But if you're telling me this is what we're doing, yes, I'm.
Let's
doing
fight the
it.
government. And I try to fist pound him.
He holds up a gauntleted fist that he has stolen at some point.
Dope gloves, bro.
I'm not taking this off. It takes like 2 minutes
Yeah,
unless
come on.
it's a direct
Just
order.
look. You just go pink, just real pinky. Just pinky swear, like a pinky swear.
Gonna break your hand.
He looks at the rest of you every time Mulak starts talking to him like, how am I supposed to actually respond to this?
Look, for right now, let's simplify it. We need to find out if Dragon Lady's still here, or if she got taken, which would be ridiculous because she's a fucking dragon. Figure out what to do with her, figure out what the hell to do about the idiots that started this, and what to do about the army outside of the city. So I think we should head upstairs and see if her scaly butt's still here.
I'm setting this office on fire first, though.
Fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that. Shall we? And
Most of the walls are stone. It'll snub itself out.
You just gotta close the door.
Wait,
It'll be
do you have everything from here you want? Like,
I found out that this man was my father today. And then I found out he had a collection of weird porn.
ew. Yeah, burn it.
Are you taking it?
No.
He's not taking his dad's weird porn.
He just stares off into the middle distance as if you're asking, are you taking your dad's weird 9mm film you found in the attic?
All right, Dreyfus Elvorn, let's do this.
That is not my name.
Oh, don't call him that. That's just weird.
What is your last name?
I'm a bastard, so I don't.
Well, guess what? You're now adopted. You're a bright gloom.
It says his name is Dreyfus.
Welcome to the family, slave brother. Let's go.
You're gonna get.
And just so you know, they are threatening our, yes, that's right, our father.
Oh, he's like, I guess I'm
his
a bright
name is
gloom now.
on the journal is Dreyfus Dales.
Well,
It was because he is a bastard. Therefore, if he had a last name, it is the area that he's in. So in Hillins, if you're a bastard, your last name would technically be Dales. But he just got told he's adopted, so he's got a new last name now.
Wait, is it weird to not have a last name?
I've never had one until they gave me one.
I mean, I don't technically.
You're welcome.
Look. All right. Look, we'll adopt everyone later. Let's go.
All right, set a shit on fire. Let's go.
He just knocks over a lantern right onto the bed.
Cool. Let's go upstairs.
His
We let
scroll-
all the fancy assholes out front know that there ain't anybody coming to help them.
You heard them. They are not a priority to me right now.
They are legitimately more upset that the Special Religious Security Force has not cleared out their neighborhood so they can go back to their dinner parties.
Because they gone.
While the
They
rest of the city
gone.
burns and is full of zombies.
Yeah. All right,
These
let's go to the
peop-
elder priors.
These like 200 people are the worst.
Miro is fiddling, and these people are tuning up their instruments. Let's keep going.
So as you make your way back out, you can see that towards the far end of the temple with all the gods of the Woven Branch, all members of the Great Tree represented on the far side, you see the Elder Prioress actually step out on a balcony. And she starts to say in Elvish, and for anyone that speaks Elvish, it is fine, everyone is safe. The remnant or the metal pikes are helping to clear things. The hill guard is helping to clear things. It'll be just a matter of time before everyone may return back to their homes to sleep, and that this tragedy will be over.
She actually came out to talk to them.
She is on a balcony elevated way above them, but not up where her room is.
Oh.
Hmm.
And then Peregrine, you notice it first, followed by everybody else in sequential order down of your passive perception. 2 individuals move from the doorway behind her. A cloth goes over her face, and she is drugged back into the shadows.
Ah, damn it!
That's not
How
good.
far?
Run upstairs! Run upstairs! Run upstairs!
How far up is this?
It is about 200-ish feet away, and then probably 15 feet up.
I'll broom it.
You're going to just fly your broom straight at them?
Straight at them, but I want to go up, like just straight up, maybe 10 feet closer, and see if I could see where they're bringing her.
You get a little bit of better vantage. They go back into the darkness of this doorway behind them and slam it.
Fuck!
The room loses its mind.
Shit! 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 Okay. We need to go up there now.
The floors made out of stone in this building?
Yep.
How thick are they?
Give me an intelligence check with advantage because you got dwarven, you got stone's cunning. Okay, with an 18, you know that these floor slabs are solid marble that are probably about 3 or so inches thick, and underneath that there's probably granite. Some other type of structural stone, not a decorative stone, making up the remainder of the floor beneath you. You're pretty sure most of these walls are marble.
So, 200 feet ahead of us, what is there?
If you go 200 feet directly across, you will see the statue of, let me go ahead and see which one of these gods. I keep mispronouncing the key god's name.
But what's above?
Give me just a second. So, directly across from you is Corlon, the creator god of the elves. His statue is about 12 feet tall, and then above his head was the balcony. So, about 15 feet up from the base level of this temple room. Statue, wall behind the statue, balcony going to some type of structure that is behind everything.
So this room they took her in, could I navigate to be directly below it?
You could be beneath the balcony, but you could not get into the room or whatever corridor is behind this that they moved her into. Not just by running straight through the room, but you do remember that when y'all went to the side, there were stairwells that went up, and there was a doorway that y'all did not go through off of that second level.
I could get us up that balcony.
Tarl pulls a rope out of his bag and says, take it up and tie it off.
Yep, I'll do exactly that.
Okay, so magic broom to the balcony, tie a rope on the balcony. Tarl, you're climbing up. "13 acrobatics means it's going to take you a minute. You are in plate mail. So
I'm assuming that we can't see stairs going up to this balcony from down here.
No. When you went to the side earlier, remember there were stairs that went up to her private quarters, and there was also a doorway at the end of the level you were on, and then stairs that went down. Tarl, you slip back down to the bottom with that 6. So, excuse me. Again, with an 11, you're eventually going to get up there. It just takes you a little bit of time. Tarl's climbing a rope. Arvax, it's going to take you some time because there's also somebody on the rope. But you're not going to fall
Can
down.
I climb over him with an 18?
No, but Peregrine apparently climbs over both of you.
Damn.
Mularn, you just watch all your friends run to the other end of the temple full of like freaking out nobles and priestesses who are now trying to calm the crowd and just start climbing a rope up to the balcony behind the statue of their chief god. What are you doing?
I am following and waiting until the strong people are up top so they can pull me up.
You're just gonna wait there until upsies?
Yes.
All right, it takes y'all a little bit of time, but you do climb the rope up to the balcony.
Once everybody's up, I'm recovering the rope, putting it back in my bag.
I'm not gonna make y'all roll to pull up all like 130 pounds of Mularn because there's 3 of you with very high strength scores.
And
Mulak,
more importantly, my twin brother is supervising.
Mulak, are you just sitting there on the broom waiting for this all to be done?
Yeah, how the fuck? I'm in no help other than tying that rope.
What did Dreyfus climb up to?
Oh, I gotta open up his character sheet.
You're DM. You can just say he climbed up.
No, that's not the way this works. Man, why can't it just be Greg? I like Greg.
Greg scampers.
Greg would scamper up the rope.
I'm gonna go see if I can get the dog to come inside.
Dreyfus has a bit of trouble getting up the rope, but that's also because I think y'all gave him chainmail. Y'all gave him
Yes.
chainmail.
Yes, we gave him armor. And a magic weapon that whenever he swings, it is an auto crit and does nuclear damage. I remember that happened
Yeah.
like 4 sessions. That happened like a month and a half ago. I remember that. Kyle was there. He remembers.
Mm-hmm. I do remember that.
No.
Let me have this, Hewitt.
No.
He does have the hammer of never miss, though.
It just does 1 damage because it's literally a gnome toy hammer. He chunks and it hits, comes back, and he can chunk it again. It's literally back. Stop.
What the?
No, stop. Fuck, stop.
What are you? What?
What?
I want to let the dog in. The fuck are y'all doing?
They said that Dreyfus has the hammer of never missed, and I'm saying it's a gnomish hammer that only does 1 damage.
That's mean.
It never
Give him a
misses.
sword.
He has a sword and he has chainmail, but they're being goofy.
Did they normally carry a shield?
He does have a shield.
Okay.
All right, so dark
Use your
hallway door. What are we looking at?
The door is closed as you're up on the balcony. Like, one person tried to stop y'all and was like,
Fuck
you know,
off!
no, just. So there is a set of double doors behind this balcony that are closed.
Well,
You
try
mean
to
they're
open it.
locked?
Try to open it.
It seems to be barred.
Cool. I am going to pull the patch. Pull a patch. I am going to pull off my last door.
You're going to door the door.
I'm going to door the
Door!
door.
Doors will not defeat us.
So they always say pests can get in through a doggy door.
So you throw the door on there, and as everybody passes through, you realize that these are doors that swing out dramatically for show purposes.
Oh, come on!
And that's the reason they seem bars, that they closed and nobody was there to push them open, but you're now through.
That was a dick move.
It wouldn't open when I tried to open it.
There wasn't a handle for you to open. Like you were pulling on it and it didn't move.
It's
No,
a
no,
de-
nope.
it's a decorative door that can only be opened from the inside.
You haven't seen how the Pope comes out and greets people?
No, why would I see that? It doesn't he drive like a little Pope mobile?
Yes, the Pope drives his own Pope mobile.
I don't know how the Pope works.
I don't know
Where's-
how I'm sorry, the way you said it, does the Pope even poop?
I know he has a funny hat.
But no, there's a set of very fancy doors that open out.
Well, now there's a hole that we are going through.
Yeah. Anyway, so there is a hallway here that runs towards either side of what looks to be the Grand Cathedral that was in here. You can see lights coming. You think you might know where those additional doorways from earlier went to. There's also a back door that is left open that is about a third of the way between you and the access back to the main walkways to the east.
Gonna assume that's where they went. So, back door.
So I'm assuming y'all are following this pathway, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
So as y'all are moving this way, you notice that this stairwell seems to go down and go down and go down and go down. Like every so often, it seems to have a door that goes off to some type of, like if you poke your head through, you can see where the chambers for the priestesses that live on site are. It's kind of a servant stairwell or a access stairwell. You know, this was meant to be behind the scenes. You have now entered the back rooms. Welcome to the new phase of the game. But you eventually get down. Peregrine, you're the first one to hear it. You just hear, the fuck are we going to do? I don't know. I mean, I had everything made back at my house and then shit went upside down. Well, then we need to do it quick. Someone definitely saw us do this. I fucking know someone saw us do this.
Oh, looking it towards where that's coming from.
Do we recognize any of the voices?
I guess.
Do we need to roll?
No, it's y'all met Cobbledonk once.
Like, is he the voice that said he made it at his house?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move. I think I moved everybody. Can everybody see the new map?
Yeah.
You mean the very creepy map? Yeah.
Cannon, can you see the map?
Cannon.
Did we lose Cannon?
I don't know. Cannon. Did he go to let the dog out or something?
Not
Why
sure.
y'all so needy? Somebody just can't even get up and go get a glass of tea 5 feet away.
You gotta let us know, man.
Y'all was busy talking. I figured I had a few minutes.
You was wrong.
But no, I cannot see the map because it is still loading as far as my computer says.
Okay. I thought you were going to tell me that it's because your Roll20 seems to hate your token for no reason. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag probably never will be.
Hashtag right bacon please sponsor us.
I'm going to refresh it.
Why'd you scream, Emily? What'd the dog do, Em?
And licked my toe. No, you don't get nothing. No. You've been outside twice. You're fine. Oh, what did you roll in? Oh my god, Hewitt.
What?
This dog rolled in something.
What do you mean?
It smells like cheesy ass. What the fuck, dog?
Wait, hold on, everybody. Let's take a quick break. I need to make sure the dog didn't roll over my squash.
Oh
Be right back.
Easy
Be right back.
ass.
So y'all not so needy. I'm gonna take my dog out while he's out.
All right, who all's back?
Never left.
So
Myself.
the riddle is solved. He is not rolling on the squash I planted, but he is rolling in the bed I planted it in because I dug up my onions yesterday, which were in compost, topsoil, and manure. And then I added blood meal and fertilizer to that bed because onions, I believe, suck stuff up. And then I planted squash. So my dog is literally the dog is literally rolling in between the two squash plants in this bed because he liked the smell of blood meal.
Pretty sure he was eating it out of the other bed.
Which I'm pretty sure Knox has. Moose, have you ever dealt with blood meal?
No, I don't even know what that is.
It stinks.
It is coagulated pig blood that has been dehydrated.
Tight.
Makes things grow. Smells like shit.
Oh, it smells like literally ass.
Honestly, I thought I was smelling my bag of popcorn at first.
What's wrong with your popcorn?
It's white cheddar popcorn, so I thought I smelled the cheesy popcorn, and I was like, no, that smells really bad.
Are you watching TikTok too?
No. I was watching Facebook Reels. Anybody else back?
We got the
Here.
Kyles.
We got the Claires.
Yep.
Yeah.
We are Cannon's letting the dog out, so.
Since we're so whiny.
To be fair, some of y'all were being whiny.
I was just making sure he could hear us.
What'd you do, Em? I heard noises in there.
There was a bug. I don't know where it went.
Okay, so my house is on fire now because that's your solution to how to deal with these
It wasn't
things.
a crunchy. It just was a bug.
Pretty sure most bugs are crunchy.
You know what I mean.
You turned super Russian when you said that. You know what I mean.
I killed the crunchy bugs. They're the worst.
That was a little German. That was a
Oh,
little
that's
East
what I got.
German.
That's what I got in my background. So
For every country bug that comes in the house, I will kill you. What is a crunchy bug versus a non-crunchy bug?
roach.
Is a crunchy?
I call them roach or water bug, whatever the hell you call them. We used to get them a lot in the old house, and I just always called them crunchy bugs because they were super crunchy.
Cannon is back.
So every other bug is non-crunchy.
Also, I just said it one day because there was one crawling by the door, and Topher Chris was drunk, and he about pissed himself laughing when I called it a crunchy bug. So I just like the big roachy looking ones. Those are crunchy bugs.
Talk about a palmetto bug?
I don't know.
Talking about a water beetle that often gets called a roach.
I can't click my token. Like that might just be me.
Try it. Can everybody move their tokens real quick?
Now I can move it.
Right.
Don't have control.
Sneak attack.
You don't have that.
Fireball aimed directly at his grundle. I want this sumbitch to hit the roof.
Pretty sneaky, brother.
I think we're all gonna hit the roof if you do that.
All right. As you're coming down, what y'all can see as you come down the stairs is what looks like a large basement. This is much more ornate than what the actual basement looks like. But there is a large magical ring with what looks like a lot of blood on the floor and a tied up high priestess who is rolled over and is looking at you. And you see a high elf male dressed incredibly well, also with the bright golden tree of the great tree that is the symbol of the Elfham theocracy, and a tall human male impeccably dressed, little bit disheveled, also wearing way too much eyeliner, arguing. Do we do it now? Yeah, well, we should do it now. I don't know. Should we just handle it as it is? Oh my fucking god. Like, this has all gone tits up.
And
this is
it's
what
about to get worse.
So as y'all come in and you see this, I now need everybody to roll initiative.
I just need to go before Arvax.
Oh, 1. Come on.
I will not go before Arvax.
I see people have been posting cultist pictures in Discord.
Yeah, they're dressed like they're dressed like the first one or the second, which is the polyphonic spree.
Okay, so let me go through this turn order. So, of course, Peregrine with the 22 looks like she's going pretty early on. Tarl has a 7.
Dang, me. Drivus and Cobbledonk all got a 14.
Also, all of our magic items are attuned now, right? The ones that we wanted to.
Y'all didn't tell me if you were attuning or not.
Oh, I definitely was.
Then we will say yes.
I already marked it off on my attunement slot.
Okay, so it is going to go Peregrine, Arvax, Cobbledonk, Dreyfus, Mularn, Richter, Elmbor, Mulak, and then Tarl, and then Mulak.
Is Dreyfus's dex lower than mine?
Players go first.
Okay.
So, Peregrine, there are 2 bickering individuals in this large ass basement. There's a lot of blood on the floor and a magic ring.
Okay. Is the ring like glowing or anything?
Yeah.
Oh.
It does have the glow, though.
Alright, she's gonna run here. So she's still outside of the ring.
Okay.
And she's gonna lasso this guy.
Okay.
That was really poor strike.
Yeah, that's going to miss. Yeah, that definitely misses.
Well, bonus action rage.
You're like, huh. I'm angry now. You didn't let me put no rope on you. Now I'm angry.
Yeah, because I was gonna try to pull him into his own circle.
As you throw the rope out and it misses, he just kind of sidesteps, looks at you. Dear, consent is the way that you start everything. You should have asked first. I'm not opposed to ropes.
For the record, the rope has a lot of thorns on it.
He is into that, apparently.
All right.
Gross.
And he's a high elf.
No. This is Cobbledonk, the guy from Ibavis.
He's a human.
He is human.
Well, in my head, he's a high elf, and Claire knows who I'm thinking of.
Haha. Yes, I do.
Arvax.
Okay. So this thing's glowing already, like pulsing, or
It is just it's a constant glow.
I don't have good Arcana. I don't know what I wouldn't know what to do.
Is it a stone or a pool of blood?
There's a lot of blood on the floor.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna come up here, and I'm gonna be looking at them. What you're planning on doing, I can guarantee, is not gonna go how you think it's gonna go. But I'm gonna cast Bane on him.
Okay, and what does he got to do?
He has to. Where the fuck is it? Charisma save.
That's a 4.
No. So
You can target 3 creatures.
Yep.
they have to be within range. It's a 30-foot range.
It'll hit both the bad guys. Oh, be in range.
I can't hit. He's not in my range.
Okay.
I got close enough to at least hit one of them. So yeah, any attacker saving throw, he has to roll a d4 and subtract it.
Okay.
As like just a bonus or a free action, can I just like kind of poke my foot at the thing and see if it does anything?
Take 1 necrotic.
Okay, yep, ow.
Okay, so Cobbledonk just looks and just says, well, thank you very much for trying to tie me up, and I can sense some of you have been collecting something that I might have misplaced. And he looks over at the Richter with just like spite. What? I followed your directions. I made the things with the things.
You two are sad.
Cobbledonk is going to move down this away. That is not Cobbledonk. And he is going to point a finger at Peregrine, and he is going to roll Scorching Ray. So first one is a 22.
Ooh.
Yep.
That is 7 fire. Have to 3.
Yep.
19.
Yep.
So that is 5, have the 2. 14, I'm assuming misses.
Correct.
As he just holds out a finger and shoots 3 beams of this deep green fire. And 2 of them hit you, Peregrine, and it sucks. That is his
All
turn.
right.
It is Dreyfus's go. Hold on, was that 35 feet right there? Oh. He is going to put a hand on your back, Peregrine, and he is casting Heroism.
Ooh, yay! What does that do?
A willing creature's touch is imbued with bravery until the end of the spell. The creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to the spell casting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns. When the spell ends, the target loses any remaining temporary hit points from the
Ooh.
spell. So at the start of your next turn, you will gain 3 temporary hit points.
Okay.
They don't continuously stack though.
Okay, so it's like if somehow I took 1 damage, it would top back off at 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess Dreyfus got his mojo back, baby.
He seems surprised about it.
I was about to say, he was able to do magic?
Yep.
Oh.
Mularn.
Things are looking up.
Herbie Kerber. That should be. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move there. Check something thing real quick. That thing. Yes. Yeah. Move up next to Peregrine. Or Arvax. And Big Lady go burr.
Big lady go burr.
Okay. So Arvax gets bigger, and I need a con save from Arvax because increasing her
shit.
size puts her in the circle.
Oh no. Oh no. Did I get a plus to anything? I get a plus from myself. Advantage on strength checks and throws. That's what it is. Oh no! Fuck!
Mulligan.
Yeah, mulligan. I'm using my mulligan. Okay, that's 16.
You watch as Arvax gets pulled into the circle.
That's a 16?
Oh, 16. I saw a 13.
Yeah, I get a plus 3 because of me.
Oh, you barely skirt by, but you're
My
going
aura.
to take 4 necrotic as your foot's now in the circle. But you feel like you are being pulled into it.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. I am a high elf. Oh, no. This bad.
We called my plans accidentally coming together and it didn't even do anything.
I know.
So as you do that, the Richter looks, sees that you're fighting against being pulled in. He goes, oh, would 2 be better than 1? Cobbledonk, I don't fucking know. Maybe. Yes.
And I will look at him. I will lean, just kind of lean around Arvax, and I'm going to look at the Richter, look at Cobbledonk, and go, no, this is a rich. Jesus Christ, you 2 are idiots.
He is going to move there, and I need a dex save from both Arvax and Mularn.
Why
Reasons.
is he casting a spell?
He is.
Are you sure?
At 4th level, yes.
That's
I'm changing my color. Ah, why? Why do you hate me?
Hold on, I'm waiting because he's got to roll to see if he counters it.
Yeah, I gotta roll an intelligence check.
Yeah, so it's DC plus the spell, or DC is okay, yeah. So.
Doesn't he have a detraction?
How about no?
This requires a save, but it's countered anyway because he only had to roll above a 14.
Yeah.
So he goes to cast a fireball, and you just watch as it gets ate up. He just looks, oh shit.
Yeah. And welcome to the next 5 minutes of your life.
Tarl.
enjoy. They're gonna be the
This
last.
is going. This is going to Cobblebot.
Going to Cobbledonk. A 8 will miss.
I'm calling for a redo.
Okay, roll your mulligan. A 14 will barely miss.
All right.
Mulak.
I've seen both these guys try to cast things, but it seemed like they casted it not from items, correct?
Yeah.
Uh, and this thing doesn't seem to be pulling my brother in like it is Arvax.
Nope.
Because I'm technically not touching it.
Alright, I'm going to use a sorcery point for subtle spell and cast haste on Peregrine.
Oh shit.
I moved along with my action.
Figured.
And then I'm gonna get on my broom, which goes 50 feet, so 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50. And I did cut across the top left corner of that circle, but in
Okay,
the air.
Give me a con save as you cross the circle.
17.
You will take 6 necrotic, but you are not pulled in.
I take 3.
That is correct. That is a shatter curry.
And then I'm gonna get off my broom when I get here, pull out my sword, which then just because it does that, it's going to start playing that stupid Imagine Dragons song, Enemy.
I like that song.
It just starts playing it as soon as I pull it out. And that's my
Oh.
turn.
Bumblebee.
Are you a bumblebee that likes the KFC?
Yes.
Peregrine. Big lady go fast.
Yeah, big lady go fast. Who was the one that hit them? Well, never mind. Yeah, they're
This dude
all of y'all
tried to cast a spell. This dude down here did hit you with 2 scorching rays.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for
They
this
were
one.
green?
Yep.
Huh.
All right, doing this, and so I have 2
Give-
actions, correct?
You have your normal attack action. So if you took an attack,
And my hasted action.
and then you got your hasted action, which allows you to make an additional attack.
So that's 3 total attacks because it's attack, extra attack, hasted attack, correct?
Right. I need you to give me a con save as you rush up on him.
Okay.
Okay, you succeed, but you will take some damage.
Okay.
And that is going to be 5 psychic damage as you run up on him.
And because of those 3 temporary hit points, it's 2 because it's 5 less than 3. Okay, just want to make sure I got my math right.
So as you run up on him, he locks eyes with you, and you're like, damn, that's a lot of eyeshadow and eyeliner. And it's like, it's unsettling at first. You're like, oh, bitch, you just got makeup on. So, do as you do now.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna, actually, hang on, let me count. And how much? No, I'm only missing 7 health. I'm not going to use that yet. So that's the first hit.
All right.
Second,
Nope.
third.
Yeah. So let's see. That's 4 rage and 24 other damage.
Yes. And I'm not using it this turn anyway, but remind me, is that femoral arc charge something I use kind of like smite where I can choose to do it after I hit?
Yeah.
Does it function that? Okay, just want to be sure.
So you drop several axes into him. Excuse me, I got the burps. I do need you to give me, let's see. What's he going to do?
I still have a bonus action if he's going to do something, or is he doing it as he gets hit?
It will be his reaction.
Okay, that's fine. Also, while we're waiting, Kyle, did Winston poop?
Yes.
Okay, just want to be sure.
Did Winston poop?
He's been crying. I just want to be sure.
I mean, that same discussion about our child, so.
Okay, so that didn't roll right.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Okay. So, let's see. Did they do the right calculation on the spell DC for this? No. So you gotta beat a 16 on a dex save.
Okay. And that's not something my danger sense works with, correct?
You know what? Ow, I just knocked the microphone off my damn head.
Don't do that.
Ow. I would say give me a perception check real quick. Yeah. I'll say you'll notice it as he moves his hands around after you smack him with a very vicious, mean-looking tool of destruction.
And that was dex save, right?
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to save, so you're going to take half of 29 and then half it again because of your rage.
Okay.
So about 7 fire damage.
Okay.
So what are you doing as a bonus action?
Bonus action, Peregrine.
Bonus action, Peregrine.
Yeah. Which I now have to pull back up. I always forget to leave that open.
I'm just putting a green dot on you to remind me that you are Peregrine. Hasted
Yep.
Peregrine. See. As you do that, do you see Cobbledon? Oh, fuck. We gotta take this serious. And you hear the Richter. I always take everything serious. Mostly. Arvax, it is your go.
I look back at Mularn. Do we need to destroy the circle or kill them?
You can feel the circle trying to pull you in still, Arvax.
I'm gonna try and move, but I wanted to ask him that before I actually took any movement or anything.
Kill them first.
I was asking Mularn, but okay.
In fact, what I actually say is kill him, and I'll point at the guy right in front of us.
Yep, that's what I was going for. Can I try and move out of the circle and over to...
Let's see where you end your movement at. That determines a lot of this.
10. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be on top of... Yeah. I'm trying to be outside the circle.
Okay, that's technically outside the circle if we go with what all the other minis on the map.
I don't want to cover anybody up is my thing.
Okay.
So have I successfully gotten out of the circle?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Assuming a 13 doesn't hit him.
Let me check. Nope.
Fuck.
But an 18 does.
Okay, so that's 12 plus a d4 because I'm a big lady go burr. And I'm gonna smite his ass. So that is 2d8. Plus 5. What was that d? Oh, that was my d4. So plus 5 radiant.
Okay. So you just smack the helm. Ha! Drow.
They pointed me in a direction, and I go.
Did he just call her a drow?
Yep.
He did, because he's a
Holy shit.
dickhead.
It's like another word for heretic.
Yep. In this
I mean,
world,
I kind of figured.
drow is not just a reference to subterranean elves that follow Loth. It's just literally their term for any, like, heretic.
I just kind of grin. Proud of it, honey.
So at the end of your turn, some legendary actions are going to happen because now they know they have to take it serious.
Cool.
So, question. Let me read this spell real quick to make sure before I ask said question. Nope, it will be fine.
I feel like it won't be fine.
Arvax, I need you.
Yes.
I'm reading this to make sure. I need you to give me a strength check.
I
Actually-
get advantage. Strength check or a strength throw? Or saving throw?
Strength check.
Okay, so I don't get to add +3, but I do get advantage. Woo!
That is a
Hi.
22,
22.
right?
Yeah, I don't get to add another 3, so it's 22.
I like when I'm looking on here, one of the dice it allows me to roll is a fudge dice, but that is not what I need.
A what?
Fate dice.
Oh.
Oh, he failed.
Ha ha.
Let me read this now. Okay, he tries to telekinetically throw you, and it don't happen.
I'm also considered a large creature now, too.
Yep, it is huge or smaller.
Damn.
It can chonk 1,000 pounds.
Hey, that tickled.
So he tried to chonk. Let's see, Cobbledonk is going to act this time too with a legendary action. Let's see something here. Yep. So I need Peregrine, Dreyfus, and Tarl to all give me a dex saving throw as a lightning bolt is coming at you.
Is this also danger sense? Since it's an AoE spell.
It is a dex save, and he is right in front of you. So 22. Okay, and I got to roll for Dreyfus. No, don't open up Cobbledonk's. Stop opening up Cobbledonk's character sheet. Oh, so Tarl and Dreyfus fail this. Cast it at 4th level, eating up that last 4th level slot. 9d6.
96 damage.
It's 8d6 on lightning bolt, and he cast it 1 level higher, so that adds 1 dice.
No, I was saying it like that's the number 96.
Nope, he only rolled 26. So he sends out a lightning bolt, and it will be his turn at the start of this one.
So is that a quarter damage? Is that right?
Yeah, you
Okay.
half it and half it again.
Oh, and is it on my turn that I get the 3 temp HP back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. At the start of his turn, he's going to use up a 5th level spell slot to do this. And I need Peregrine and Arvax to give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, yikes.
Is this a spell?
Yes, you have not gotten back to your turn yet to pick up your next reaction.
Okay, I get a +3.
I do not.
That's a fail.
Oh,
That is a fail.
I have +6 to charisma. What the fuck, roll 20?
And you watch as both Peregrine and Arvax poof.
What? The fuck?
And y'all are now standing in the middle of a giant glade.
What the fuck?
A tree stands up and turns and looks at you and just goes, "Well, you're not supposed to be here."
Harry. What the fuck?
He
Peregrine
is.
just growls.
Right, so now I need to have this boy marked with blue because he's concentrating.
Who casted that?
This boy.
Cobbledonk. Yeah.
Oh, him. Okay.
So he does that. It is now Dreyfus's go. Oh, wait. I got to roll a con save for Dreyfus to see if he maintains concentration. He took how much damage? That is literally half. He's good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. He is just going to dash, and that is his turn. He is just running straight for the wizard. Mularn.
Perfect. Blessing of the Raven Queen.
So you poof.
Yes. At level 4. No, I'm sorry. That was the wrong one. Lightning bolt at level 4.
To get the both of them.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Let's see. The Richter is going to try to counterspell that. Can he do it? See, that is a roll. No, roll 20. I do not want to roll 6 d20s. Does that counter it? Oh, that's an at 20, isn't it?
Yeah. No, because that's a well. Could I use my reaction to counterspell his counterspell?
You could.
Hmm.
Got
Hold
her.
on.
Uno
but
reverse.
However, you are cast. Let me double check this because that's a level. Reaction isn't the same as a turn.
I believe you can counterspell while you're casting another spell.
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure
Yeah,
they
you
did it in
can.
Critical Roles in last season.
Pretty sure.
Well, yeah, because it's a reaction to do it, and I just got my reaction back.
Right. Yep. As long as you got the stuff for it. Yep. I'm just double checking because spells are wonky sometimes. So you counterspell his counterspell.
Yes.
Also, just so you know, you cannot counterspell if I'm. That's what subtle spell is defense against.
Right. They don't notice that you do it.
Yeah.
So, let's roll some dex saves versus some. Let's roll some dex save versus some damage.
And you and Dreyfus's dad are just having a good old fashioned wizard battle.
Dreyfus's dad is not here.
His
I
dad's
thought that
his
was
dad is the
Dreyfus's dad.
Richter.
So Richter Elmbor, the mayor of the town, not the general dude.
Vicar is his dad.
Yeah, this is my fault, Moose. I
the
acknowledge that.
So the guy that we like is the guy that is Dreyfus's dad.
Oh, we
This
don't
is
like
the guy we
him.
want to kill.
No, the guy you want to kill is the vicar. He left with the Woven Branch to go meet up with the Holy Wind. That dude's gone. This is the guy who I intended for y'all to meet a couple times, and y'all just decided we're going this way now, Hewitt. And I'm like, cool. This NPC doesn't get met. This is the mayor of the town that literally does nothing because there's a high prioress in his town.
And he did not like the High Prioress.
Exactly. This dude is a ladder climber. So that is
That's
20,
a whole lot of fucking average, is what that is.
that is 22 to the Richter Elmbor. Who did not have concentration on anything. And that is 11.
What does Bane do to?
Oh, any attack or saving throw, he has to subtract a d4.
Oh, so it would not have mattered. Got it.
All right, now come on. I need you to actually open up Cobbledonk's character sheet. Oh, you did it. Okay, cool.
But you
Cool,
told me
cool.
you didn't want me to do that.
Oh, and he loses concentration because he had a garbage roll. So no longer with a red doink.
Hey, we pop back in.
You pop back in as the tree was like about to try to shoo your bear butt out of his glade.
Hell
Go,
yeah.
Go,
What the
go, leave. I need you to leave. Go. No, I don't want bear shit here.
We don't want to be here either. We don't know where to go.
Boop.
What the fuck?
Arvax, do you have Sentinel?
No,
Damn it.
I have Relentless Avenger. which I can kind of stop someone from retreating, pretty much.
You cannot retweet me.
You cannot retweet this. Well, they have an opportunity attack. If I hit them, I can move up to half my speed immediately after the attack, as part of my reaction, without provoking an opportunity attack from them. So basically, I can hit them, then block their path if I need to.
Okay.
But no, I do not have Sentinel, unfortunately.
Okay.
Right, so with Richter,
I'm going
Elmbor's
to
turn.
move. I'm going to move here.
Okay. So he is going to try to flank around the big lady.
I'm a swing at him with the staff and a ghost of good old Dale Earnhardt.
See, that's technically you were between squares. How did
Sorry.
you get between squares?
Because I was hitting Alt while I moved it.
Okay.
Because I was trying not to be on top of Mularn.
Okay. Roll to smack him with the staff of Dale Earnhardt.
Crap, I don't have that. So that's going to be a
Make him.
D20. I am proficient in staffs, so I get a +3. +1.
No.
I got a 7.
You swing the staff of duct tape together natty light cans and miss as he just slowly, while holding a glass of wine for absolutely no reason, walks around Arvax and gets behind her. I now need all 3 of you to give me a con save.
That me as well?
Yeah.
He didn't move out of the range though, huh?
No. He very
Oh, no.
poignantly.
Who's
Yeah.
within
Yeah.
10 feet of me?
Uh,
If you guys are within
so-
10 feet of me, you get a +3.
yeah, so both of them get a +3.
18.
So that's a success on Mularn. That's a failure on Mulak. That's a success
19.
on Arvax as he is going to release his one big spell. No Cobbledonk sheet. I'm sorry. It's like Cobbledonk's character sheet. Hey, you want me?
Cobbledonk's character sheet is Thor in the first Love and Thunder trailer when Peter Quill's giving his speech, and Thor just slowly moves into frame directly in front of him.
Yeah, that is Cobbledonk's character sheet right the fuck now.
Hey y'all, there's a pierogi restaurant in Poland, and it's called Obi-Wan Pierogi.
Do they deliver?
It's in Poland.
I didn't ask for I didn't ask for details. I asked if they deliver.
I don't know.
For the failure, which is Mulak, that is 43 cold damage as he casts Cone of Cold.
Oh shit.
That is 21 for the other 2.
Oh shit.
He just holds up his hands. I'm doing this as hard as I can.
Oh, no, that's charmed and put to sleep. Okay, never mind.
Nobody's getting killed by this, so
No.
Close.
you are not an icy statue. So, but literally, he just clasps his hands together with the wine glass sticking above the middle finger and ring finger on his right hand, and just shoots this blast of cold out, pretty much at underneath Arvax's butt, and then it hits all 3 of you.
That's 22 half.
It is 43, and it would be 21 halved. So that is 21 cold damage to the 2 people that saved. I need a concentration check from both people that...
Nope.
So
You are-
Peregrine is no longer hasted and will be stunned for 1 round.
Yep.
That's a Constitution check, right?
Yep.
She fine.
Okay, so Peregrine, you're like, ah.
Yeah.
That is the end of his turn. Tarl. Who are you guiding, bolting? Cobbledonk totes gets hit by that. That is 21 damage. Nice. What color is it? Is it still purple, Tarl?
Yep.
Cobbledonk is just lit up in purple. It's fucking... No, that hurt. That was not fairy fire. Anything else you were doing, Tarl?
I can't cast a bonus action spell, can I?
Only if it is a bonus action cantrip, because you've cast a leveled spell.
It's not a cantrip.
Okay. At the end of Tarl's turn, Cobbledonk is going to Misty Step up here because there's a dude with a sword in his face. So that is his legendary action for the turn. This dude, what does he have left? Because, not gonna lie, the only thing they can do is legendary action to cast spells, and they have eaten through some resources. Because if you have not picked up, they are not super good at this. He is going to use his last 3rd level spell, and I got to drop something on the map. Moose, you good?
Yeah. I thought you were still saying you had to drop something on the map. I'm sorry.
I am. It's just I heard you making noises, and I was like, is Moose dying?
It's a hiccup. I hiccup like 300 times a day.
He seriously does.
Especially today.
Today has been really bad.
All right, so I got to make this 20 feet. So that's 5, 10, 15. 15, and then 20. So, yeah, he just makes a bit of a gagging noise, and all of a sudden you hear a terrible fart sound, and then a yellow-green noxious cloud emanates surrounding the 3 of y'all up here.
Wait, the fuck?
He magic farted you.
Fuck you.
Mulak, since it's the start of your turn, and I accidentally skipped you there, I need you to give me a con save.
If you skip me, I wouldn't be there.
You were there. What'd you get?
25.
You succeed. You have lived with your brother long enough to know that this is nothing compared to a bean burrito fart.
How tall does this cloud go?
It is 20-foot sphere.
How tall is the ceiling?
About 20 feet, so that we don't have Arvax bumping her head because we didn't clarify that before somebody made big lady go burr.
Well, I'll just go over here. And
Yeah,
then I'm gonna have to hit somebody.
Twin spell, power word, kill.
Yes,
Ain't got that one yet.
I'm gonna have to hit somebody. I'm gonna make it. Does Dreyfus look like he's been hit?
Dreyfus got hit by some lightning. He has definitely got a char mark.
Does he look
Couple-
worse or better than Arvax?
I don't know. He is sitting pretty okay. I don't know what Arvax is at.
I'm a 58.
You're at 58.
58 health.
Okay.
Out of 84, so I'm not
I'll hit.
terrible.
This is hard. This is hard for me because I don't want to hit Arvax, but I think Mulak does.
Bro,
I may have to hit both of you though. Let's see.
Cobbledonk is glowing blue, or sorry, glowing purple. And there is the guy who just hit you with ice and farted as well.
Yeah, I might have to hit both of you. All right. Well,
why can't you move?
what do you mean?
Like, why do you have to hit both of us? Why can't you move where you don't hit both of us?
Because it's a giant circle.
It's big to where I'm outside the circle?
I can't.
Do what you're gonna do, dude. Do what you're gonna do.
Sorcery
Got-
points?
It's gonna. I don't. Careful spell. Get out of here.
Oh, fuck off. I use it. It works. It's good.
I'm going to use subtle spell for another sorcery point and cast vitriolic sphere.
Oh, man, come on.
For a 15 dex save on all 4 of these in the middle.
What's the radius on this thing?
20 feet.
It's an acid fireball.
Yeah.
Yep. Ping the circle you're on that you're gonna cast it on.
Like right here. So it just barely hits her, but it hits her. And it hits them.
Okay, so dex saves.
15 for all 4 of them.
There's a fail on Cobbledonk. Because it's... Damn it, Cobbledonk. Don't take more damage than you have to. That's a fail on the other dude.
30 that 30 is the damage?
You take 15.
Still,
So
fuck.
everybody else...
No. 30's the initial damage.
Well, you don't take if you save, you don't take initial. You don't
Correct.
take
Yeah,
damage.
you only take 15.
Only, jeez.
So that is 30 damage to both of them and Dreyfus, right?
Yep. And then at the end of their turn, they take 15 each.
Alrighty. Peregrine.
And then bonus action,
Oh, what you doing?
teleporting right behind him here with my sword drawn to threaten. I'm threatening him with my melee attacks.
Okay. Or Peregrine, it is now... Wait, you're stunned, aren't you?
She is.
Arvax, you just got hit by a bunch of acid. You're also going to need to give me a con save at the start of your turn.
I can't say why.
You're in the cloud.
Ah!
You're also holding Bane, which is concentration.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping.
Hold on. I got to double check as well to see if he's got to do. Oh, he's got to do concentration on Stinking Cloud before you do your con save.
Okay.
Well, you could say that it's your
I
your
still rolled. I
concentration.
still rolled an 18.
So hold on, I rolled the wrong damn thing.
He also
Damn.
has to take away a D4 and stuff
Damn it, Cobbledonk.
if it's the other dude. Not Cobbledonk.
So a 16, which means I believe he loses concentration on this because he took 30 damn damage.
That saves. He has to get half. Which is
Oh, that's
15.
right. It's half. So, let's see, a 15 on the con save plus your 3, right?
Yeah, it's 18.
Yeah, so you don't start retching.
You have to do a concentration check as well.
Yeah, because of Bane.
Stop helping the DM.
Just being fair.
He assaulted everybody. He's now going to make sure that they follow the rules.
A what check?
Con save.
Con save.
Oh, well, can't
Has
we
to be
can't we just do my first one?
It has to be
No.
a 7 or higher.
The Stinking Cloud is gone, so I didn't need to roll.
No, it stayed up because he maintained concentration because he got an 18 on his concentration check.
God damn it.
So you lose.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Nope, that's right. Yeah,
Yep.
it had to be a 7.
It had to be a 7 or a 10. So you're good. Half the damage or a 10, whichever's higher.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So Arvax, you got Bane still up on him.
Yep. And I'm also flanking him now, it would seem.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Shut up.
Now swing it like I showed you.
If I fuck this up, I'm going to come down to Lafayette and I'm going to slap you upside the head. Personally.
He's like mimicking stabbing, like do it like this.
She's big, so she stabs through him and stabs Mulak.
Oh man, I'm such a great trainer.
That hits.
So 11.
16 barely hits.
That's
Another
a 21.
Oh, that's right.
I've had advantage. That's right.
Okay, so yeah, 21 hits.
So 11.
He's still up.
God damn.
He is not happy about this.
I'm gonna move. If I move here, is it still flanking?
No.
Fuck. Don't want to be in the goddamn cloud. But fuck it.
Cobbledonk did the cloud?
Nope.
Dude, did the cloud?
No.
You just,
He is literally on the edge of the cloud.
no, who did the
Who
cloud?
casted?
Oh wait, he does have to make 2 con saves. -21
Minus a D4, but that's not gonna matter.
and a 19. So let me roll those D4s. So that is a 20 and a 15, which is more than the damage you dealt on either attack. So Stinking Cloud, the fart is still there.
Oh.
Let's see. What Peregrine, is your passive perception different as a bear?
I don't believe so. Skills are supposed to stay the same.
Okay, you would notice that Elder Prius Muriel is like waving to get your attention and is like holding up one finger.
Like the number 1.
Like holding up one finger, like yeah, one.
She's gonna kind of like gesture her head over to the other two and kind of shrug her bare shoulders. Like which one?
No, she just
Or like
shakes.
wait.
No, she is like shaking her head, looking concerned, and holding up one finger.
Am I just being really dumb right now for not understanding what she means?
No.
No.
Okay. She'll just shrug.
All right. So Cobbledonk, who is over here, is going to just nod, acknowledge that the situation is terrible, and start running up the stairs, or running. There's another set of stairs. That's actually down. So he starts running down some stairs. So Cobbledonk is choosing to GTFO. But I'm going to leave him on the map for now. Dreyfus. Wait, hold on. He takes 15 damage at the end of his turn, right?
Yep. Yep. He's melting.
Wait, hold on. Did you go? Nope, that's going to be somehow I got Mularn and the Parson flipped. You know what? This has been it, so he hasn't taken damage from that yet. So Dreyfus at the end of his turn, right?
At the end of his turn, yeah.
Dreyfus is going to run. Let's see, 5, 10. He's running for the stairs, and then he takes 15 damage. So Dreyfus is now running after the dude that's running out. Mularn, give me a con save.
Hello? Stupid mouse. Hang on. My mouse died.
Hold on. Are you immune to poison, Mularn?
I did do the snake bite stuff, so I'm resistant.
All right, so you are not immune, so you'll do this with advantage. Yeah, you're not going to start throwing up.
Cool.
So you just watch Cobbledonk just go like, fuck this, and just run. And Dreyfus is going down the stairs after him.
Let's see.
He is down and around the stairs a little bit. It's just I'm leaving him on the map so
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
take him out turn order.
I'm just seeing how far the stairs went. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the roll for Dreyfus on concentration on heroism.
Yeah, fuck this. I'm gonna run.
Okay, it's still up.
I'm going to
You're running?
I'm going to bonus action Raven step to the stairs, and then I'm going to take my use my movement to get to him.
Okay, so you're able to almost catch up to Cobbledonk.
Cool.
You pass Dreyfus, who seems to have eaten a whole ball of acid straight to the face.
Yeah, I see that. Can't do that one. Sure. Let's go ahead and
Hideous laughter.
Yup.
That is a con save, correct?
No, it was the wisdom check.
Oh, wisdom. I clicked the wrong thing.
Damn it. Can we keep that one?
It It
Never
wasn't
mind.
much better.
Yeah. He just starts giggling and falls flat on his fucking face.
In a stairwell.
Yeah.
So let's see. I'm going to say he has disadvantage on a dex save. Wait. Oh, it's incapacitated, so that I think that means it automatically fails a dex save, doesn't it?
Yeah, I believe.
Okay. So you watch Cobbledunk go falling down the stairs. How does this happen?
He take like he gets hit with a spell. He starts giggling incessantly, and literally trips over his own feet and takes a header down the stairs.
Yep. He breaks his neck as he goes down, and you find him crumpled in a heap in the sub-basement.
Neat. I will turn around and I'll turn around and holler back up to Dreyfus. Got him. Get back up there.
Dreyfus is literally like 2 steps behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But he's dead. So let's go.
See, he is... What is left of his repertoire? No Cobbledunk character sheet. You're no longer necessary.
He's still got that 5th level spell. I fucking die. And he casts it and he just fucking dies.
So he is going to use a 2nd level slot, and he's going to cast Magic Missile. The 8 is going to hit Arvax. The 5 is going to hit Mulak. He literally just holds out his hands, just pew 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 pew.
So you said it's 8 damage?
Yeah, it's 8 for you and 5 for the other. Tarl.
Ow.
All right.
Bum, 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 bum.
I have been using Cobbledonk's AC for the Richters. So yeah, 14 hits. Tarl, how do you want to do this?
What? You mean
Lightning bolt between the eyes and the head falls off. And rolls into the circle.
No, he's a elf.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Now, Tarl said the head rolls in and you watch it get sucked. So Dreyfus comes running back up the stairs, yelling that Mularn got him. As the head rolls in, and y'all realize it's just a head, it's not enough to actually do whatever the ritual was. Also, the ritual casters are dead. But Miro screams through the gag, and you watch as she starts transforming back into her full dragon body, which is going to fill this room very quickly.
Oh no.
that is why she held up one finger, and that's where we will pick up
1
next
minute.
week.
Oh no.
No, she was like, in 1 second, is what she was saying. So, that's where we'll pick up next week, is what y'all are going to do with a rapidly expanding polymorphed dragon.
No.
So, you have solved my dumbass necromancer puzzle.
Now we just have to deal with the Holy Crusade outside of the city gates puzzle.
Currently being attended to by the lying sack of shit who was involved in this.
So, yep, that was the thing. You had 2 novice necromancers that got catfished.
Oh boy.
And then got smacked. So, I hope y'all had fun. There was a lot of discussion about what to do, and then it turned into very much a big old fight. But I will turn it over to my wife, and then Knox.
Okay, I need to do lay on hands. Ow. Oh, we're glad that anybody joined us tonight. And if you all want to watch this or any of our previous streams, you can find them over on our YouTube channel, which is the same as our page here, Team Bonus Action. We are Team Bonus Action on Facebook, at bonus_team on Twitter. We will be live streaming Thursday for coming back for Tears of Kairos. Sunday is not streaming. We're just going to be having a meeting, and we will be back again on Monday to see what happens when the dragon becomes a dragon again. So, yay! That's going to be fun.
We can be friendly.
I mean, we know the dragon. The problem is the dragon is going to fill a very small space that the dragon can't get out of.
It's 20-foot tall room.
With small door.
She needs to not leave right now.
Yeah, we're gonna need to figure some shit out about that one. But
Yeah, that's
anyway,
her problem.
I think where we are placed in the room, it's our problem too.
She's had 100 years to figure out how to get out of this goddamn castle.
I agree with this. She's a fucking moron, but we might need the fucking moron's help.
I got a stairwell close enough for me to get out of.
I'm just saying we might need the help of the woman, dragon woman who has been, pretending to be the leader of this church for the last 100 friggin' years.
Well, I can shape stone for a door for her to get out if I can shape it big enough.
I don't know if we want people to see her as a dragon, but anyway, we'll figure that out next week.
Because you said that, all I can think of is, all I want to see you do is turn into a dragon woman. A dragon woman.
Oh, Lord. Anyway.
Yep, this is the show, folks. We appreciate y'all hanging out.
Puff the magic dragon.
Yep, that's going to do it. We appreciate y'all.
Lived where it echoed in the night.
Jesus Christ, man. You know what? Fuck it. Don't let your meatloaf.